As watching your children. A company that installs webcams in nurseries says it's received more than 150 inquiries after last week's BBC documentary that highlighted ill treatment of children in nurseries in Stoke. Well, are these cameras pandering to parents' paranoia, or are they a real addition to their children's safety? Jane Barrett reports.
Your children are your whole world, I think. To know then how Owen would settle is a great concern.
And a natural concern. But watching the headlines unfold last week heightened these fears. For Jim Nils, though, just a few clicks on a mouse and he's able to check his son Owen is okay.
There he is, though.
And how does that make you feel, knowing that you can see him any time of the day?
It's a great reassurance, particularly in light of what we've seen the other night on television, to know that he's settled, he looks happy and content.
There's a webcam in every room at Owen's nursery. The company that installed them had 1 month's worth of inquiries in one day last week, prompted by the headlines. So in a way, the negative headlines are good for business, for this business.
For this business, yes. I mean, because obviously it gives parents peace of mind. It's not so much they may, worry about the children, but it does give them a peace of mind if they could peep in every now and again.
We use the nursery cam as a marketing and promotional tool for the nursery to show new parents. And we asked them to ask other nurseries whether they've got the system installed.
Because it's that big a selling point.
Absolutely. And if not, why haven't they got it installed?
It's an open-door policy that protects staff as well as children. Crucially, all of this footage is recorded and kept for a month.
If a child, let's say, he has a bump, and there's a bump on the forehead, and the parents and the staff could all come into it and play back the series and to, fully understand what has been happening.
Peace of mind for everyone, but once that peace of mind is instilled, use of the service tends to diminish.
Owen only moved into the nursery a couple of months ago, so it was very reassuring to know that when I was leaving him, he was actually settling down. He wasn't crying all day, and he was getting the care that we would expect of a nursery,
But it's a service now you're secure, you use less and less of.
Less and less of, but we still keep an eye on it every now and then.
Jane Barrett, North West Tonight for Zachary.
Well, what do you think? Are things like cameras in taxis and the webcams in nurseries a good idea, or are they part of that drift into a surveillance society? Well, you can email us with your views at nwt@bbc.co.uk. Love to hear from you. It's sport now, though, and in the Olympics it's been a pretty mixed first couple of days for our North West athletes.